squads, cute.
Yep, some rank.
Yeah, some squads, cute. Got a 97 tight end. Got the team captain upgraded to a 97. Got one of the wide receivers upgraded to a 97.
How's the game got faster or no?
Yeah, I haven't been backed out like once.
Good, dude.
About time if I could fix that shit. Damn, that's a problem.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the
Yo,
home of the
game time.
Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium.
Oh
in
shit,
Houston.
he got a low overall.
Glad to have you all with us for another
It's
dose
game
of
time.
NFL action. Kate Scott and
Time to
Brock
get this
Huard in the
dub.
booth for
Low
you.
overall,
And Brock,
dude.
if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Any edge that you could
Hey,
create.
get ready, kid.
Now,
Better be
probably
playing.
it's time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Showing a little burst so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock stands up just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make
Money.
catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Has room down the left side.
Touchdown.
He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead right away.
Hey, Sean.
What's up?
They're out to try and tack
Yeah.
on the extra points.
I'll check you, dude.
Fuck.
Misses on the extra point.
Damn it.
So a good start for
That
their
was
offense, but not for him kicking.
too
The
fucking
score
bad.
starts at
Holy
6-0.
shit.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away.
Yo.
Hey, buddy, I'm gonna have to get off, so I'm I'll check this here.
Okay.
We're supposed to send it to my 9:30.
Who?
Finds some space, he's past the 30.
Contractors.
Makes it up to the 37 as
I
he's
see.
tackled.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
9:30
good,
now,
buddy.
so that's something
Yeah.
to do.
Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Gets his running back. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, kid, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
Working on first down. Escapes a defender. Works it down to the 37. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston. Now, their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Looks like they're going option keeper on first and 10. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's second down now.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans tie it up late in the first. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Throw left side, complete. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-6 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. From the red zone now. Catch made over the middle. And he will take this in. Touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Two-point try coming up. Stafford getting the offense set.
The offense will line up for a two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't a touchdown. They'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a low yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Baker in on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Pass play coming here. Connecting on a slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of
So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it'll be a 1st down Texans.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Down right at the line of
Nothing
scrimmage.
doing on the last run.
No
It's
gain
2nd
on
and
the
10.
play. 2nd and 10.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
19, Tiger.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Complete to Brandon
Timeout
Marshall.
coming from the Texans. That's their
It's a
first.
gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd down from the gun. Completed to his running back. Breaks through and breaks away. So 3rd down and about a yard ahead as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 21-yard line.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
That one splits the uprights.
The score.
And the Texans take a slim 2-point lead.
Visitors 12. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Austin makes the grab downfield. He does it. Touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
The offense will line up.
Stafford's going to throw for it. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, ooh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
First down throw here for Stafford. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. These guys grow their lead just before halftime. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one right down the middle. And these guys bump the lead up to 13 points. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. This return starts at the 5. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Back to work after throwing the pick. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
19, Sergeant, Cowboy 80.
To throw here on 1st down. Sends this to the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. He's going to throw it. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now looking to throw. Caught out wide. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 1-score game before halftime. D'Amico Ryan's making the call. They're going for 2 here.
The Texans will line up.
Final throw before the break. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try.
Texans 22.
Wow, down by just a score, a lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And they aren't able to get it back. The hands team does its job. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, 22, 32. Watch the twist. 22.
Throwing here just before halftime. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. Intercepted in the end zone. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. We'll get him 5 yards. He gets this up to the 25.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Throwing now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
35-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Gotta be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Find space for a few yards that time. That's Sealer there to bring him down. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass taken in by Marshall. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They'll go play action. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. All set now. 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10.
It's a design boot.
36-yard line.
Flushed out of the pocket. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Option give here. Has some space inside the 15. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. Nico Ryan's making the call. They're going for 2 here.
The Texans will line up for the
They're going to try and throw it here. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion. Brock, their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math is pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. Keeps himself upright. Brock Bowers And he is in. Touchdown. These guys grab the lead on their first series of the half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown.
The kicker
Now we'll
on
see them try the point after. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And his guys take a 4-point lead.
Texans 30.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
Brandon Marshall.
Textbook pitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Hands around him. He's got space. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
That's a 38-yard
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. On first down, they'll run. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stuffs him after a gain of 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another carry for him. Again, he's got room. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First down.
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Gotta be pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
He runs it across. Touchdown. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Flying forward on the ground. And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. We're now 3 for 3 on 2-point tries today.
34. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. Things going well so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Caught, nice game left side. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. We pick the handoff now, Stafford. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Setting up to pass. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He'll look to throw it. He's got this complete to James Cook. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. It's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Looking to throw it. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! Panther 60, Panther!
Plowing up the middle. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
6 yards.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go!
They'll run here from the gun. They'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make us...
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Javarius Ward picks it off. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down from the 41.
Ready!
Now the shotgun give to Cook. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Another one for Cook. He will have the first down there, and they can start to celebrate now. That's going to lock up this victory for them. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. Well, Brock, they pulled out the win, but can't be feeling too good about it. Felt like they should have beat this squad a lot more convincingly than they did.
Hey, I get it. On paper, this was a lopsided contest, but you don't play these games on paper, and this team brought everything they had. No such thing as a guaranteed win in the NFL. So it was a little too close for comfort, I got it. But more importantly, they still got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. A nice showing here from our winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.